every dream I hold, I'll choose to believe. The vision is clear, the power is near, abundance is rising, the moment is here. I align my mind, my soul, my way. I call my future into today. I manifest, I claim my life. My dreams take flight in the quiet night. 7 days, a journey begins. Everything I desire is already within.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back for another awesome day of our manifestation challenge. I hope you're all doing well. So, I have some exciting news tonight, actually. There have been a couple of members of our group who have already brought in money. So they've participated, they've set the intention, and it has delivered. So collectively, as a group, I'm really excited to announce that collectively, when we set the intention that we would manifest 1,000, we never specified if that was 1,000 individually or if it was 1,000 as a group. So I have confirmed with 3 people today that they have received $200, $300, and $50. So we are up to $550 as a group that we've manifested collectively, and we're only at day 3. So how exciting is that? Oh, yes, and I'm so happy to have you back for day 3, Dupre. Thank you. I've been noticing that a lot of our participation is after the video has aired because, people are busy. Oh, yay. Hi, Grace. So great to see you back again as well. Oh, see, the vibes are high. That's why I wanted to share this news right at the beginning because, wow, super exciting, just as Dupre is saying. And the other thing is that I have gotten confirmation. When I did the energy reading yesterday, I recited a couple of the angel numbers that you guys can expect to see popping up from now into October 7th. And last night, one of our members saw 555, which was one of the numbers that we talked about seeing moving into October. And 555 is major change. It is like, watch out, things are coming in, things are happening, things are shifting. So that was really great to hear as well. So just to give you guys a little bit extra confirmation, know that things are coming in. Yes, absolutely. Synchronicity, but also intention. It has been the intention that I have set for the group every single day, that we intend to bring wonderful things in to everybody's life who participates here. So it's been super exciting to see those changes coming in. You're not a fan of 555. What? Well, Dupre, 555 can be an amazing number if you let it be, because all it's doing is it's bringing change that is much needed into your life. So I would start welcoming it. Because whether that change feels like it's been something hard to get through, it's always something that comes in and either releases something out of your life so that something bigger and better can come in, or it's just change that the universe says you really need this to snap out of it. So you're always learning something when it comes in. So I would encourage to maybe rewire that thought into thinking of, oh, I'm so excited to see this change coming in, because that could make things quite a bit better for you. And I promise you, it's a good number. It's a good number. So, just a little bit of a recap, the things that we went over and talked about on day one was, of course, setting that intention. So, as we know, we started with clarity. You choose one desire that truly matters to you, write it down with the emotion and detail, because when your vision is clear, the universe knows exactly what to deliver when you're combining it with that emotion that you would feel as it's coming in. And then day two was all about gratitude. So we shifted our energy by focusing on what we already have, which also opens the door for more to flow in. Gratitude isn't just a list, it's the vibration that attracts the blessings that are coming into you. And then today, we are talking about releasing limiting beliefs. So today, we face the blocks, guys. I do want to encourage and ask you both to share one thing that you feel like has been something that's been popping up to you as a block, something that you've been facing and having a hard time getting through, whether it's a hidden thought that just kind of whispers in your ear, I'm not enough, I don't deserve this, or maybe you hear, I'm always broke. Those types of limiting thoughts are the ones that we want to cover today. Because I will give you a truth. Those beliefs, they're not you. They're old programs that we can rewire, rewrite. And so we're going to work on that today. Oh, and thank you so much, Dupre. That's so sweet for you to say. I think you all have been very positive and amazing as well. So before I get into discussing those limiting beliefs, I would like you guys to take a minute just to write down a couple of those beliefs that you have been facing and that you have. Because I'm also going to do a quick Reiki energy session to help you guys to release these blocks. And then we're going to rewrite them into positive affirmations that will be turned into fuel to help to bring in your manifestations. So it's going to be a fun time. And even before I get to those two things, I have been called to draw a couple of cards from the Mystical Dream deck because I'm hearing there's actually quite a few members in our collective here that are having kind of some strange dreams. They're seeing spirit animals as well. So I'd like to bring some clarity around what these hidden messages are that you're seeing in your dreams. I think that'll help you to also discover any blocks that you may have as it's coming up as well. And so if this is something that comes up that you haven't seen in a dream, it could also be something that you're seeing in your daily life. And I would say at least, every day or a couple of times a day, this would apply to that. So the first thing coming out is the fox. And this is something that I see actually quite regularly. The fox is actually a really good spirit animal to see. If you think about it, foxes are very cunning, they're smart, they're scavengers, but they're also very loyal as a pack to one another. And so the fox represents wisdom, adaptability. It reminds you not to rely solely on intuition, but to consider the smartest strategy and subtle thinking when you're faced with complex situations. Feel the emotion. It also suggests that some truths are not immediately obvious, and they do require deeper observation, reflection, and insight to uncover their underlying motives and goals. So it's quite funny. The fox is popping up. I've been seeing the fox for quite a while. The other two things I would note for you guys, because I heard them before we joined, is the blue jay. And then outside of the blue jay, fawn or baby deer. Let's see what comes out in the cards, though. Ooh, has somebody been dreaming of a wedding lately? That's interesting. So weddings symbolize union, commitment, and new beginnings. Dreaming of a wedding suggests a turning point in your life, which signals harmony and a fresh start. So whether this is in relationships or personal growth, it reflects a desire for commitment and responsibility, leading to a deeper connection and a new chapter in your life. That's so exciting. And then next, I see mobile phones. I think we see these all around us. Mobile phones. So this symbolizes communication, information flow, and instant connectivity. But if you've dreamt of a mobile phone lately, it reflects how you're interacting with the world, especially emotionally or intellectually. It may also highlight any anxiety from constant information overload or overthinking. And it encourages you to manage distractions, find balance, and focus on what truly matters. And then last, we have loss. So if you're experiencing some kind of loss in your life or in a dream, this is representing the fear of letting go. So it's really suggesting more about anxiety, about what it is that you're leaving behind, whether it's relationships, memories, past experiences. But just remember that loss is a natural part of growth. The dream reminds you that letting go is necessary for evolution. So it's really just encouraging you to release what no longer serves you and to make space for new possibilities. So overall, I don't think that those were bad things. I'm hearing a lover for some of you also. Have you been dreaming of a lover? Oh my gosh. A lover represents a deep emotional connection and also a spiritual contract. So this could mean that you're going through an emotional transformation or exploring a deeper need for intimacy. But it also reflects your emotional state, which possibly indicates a shift in your romantic relationships or a longing for a deeper connection with your inner self. So, not too bad overall. Have you guys experienced any of those that I pulled? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You've been seeing foxes too. That's such a great confirmation. And you resonate with it. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. I've also been called to bring out the shadow deck, guys. So we've got to look a little bit at some of those beliefs that some of you may have that you're carrying. And the first one I have coming out is the feeling of feeling lost. You feel like you've been abandoned, but trust that there is deeper connections coming into your life. When you open up your heart, you actually open up that magnetic connection and you draw people into your life based on that energy and magnetic connection that you give off. So know that you're calling in your tribe. Oh, that's amazing. Please share if you continue to feel this, share. That's amazing. And some of you also may feel like you're distanced from either people in your life or distant from your inner self is what I'm hearing with that. So see what you can do to physically and emotionally connect, whether that's to a person that you feel distant from, or if it's yourself that you feel distant from. See what kind of passion you can rekindle within yourself again, whether you have enjoyed art or writing, anything like that. Figure out what it is that you genuinely have passion for and bring it back. Some of you are feeling a bit crushed right now, emotionally hurt or emotionally drained. You just need a little bit of time to heal. So take the time that you need to take care of yourself. And last, some of you kind of feel like you're facing something that you're unsure of, or that you're facing a lot in your life that is causing some of this confusion and unclarity, or it may even cause a bit of fear for you. Like you're almost afraid to find out the truth of a situation. But always realize that no matter what it is that is the truth that comes into you, it's always something that comes in to set you free. So don't be afraid to face some of those fears. You guys, some of you guys may feel like you still have a long way to go to reach your goals, or to actually start to bring in that bigger, better change into your life. But trust me, things are coming in. And I'm hearing that the divine, your guides, have actually lined up something in your life to show up, because they don't want you to give up hope. They don't want you to lose faith. So you should be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, and then something unexpected and good is going to come into your life to give you that continued belief and faith that you need. They're orchestrating this in the background for you. So know that you guys should expect some good to be coming in pretty soon here. Good news. I'm hearing good news. Well, hello, Christopher. Thank you for coming in and joining. That's amazing. Hey, good timing, by the way, because we just got done with a little bit of a collective read. And now we're moving into releasing limiting beliefs. So we're facing blocks today. Oh, hey. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for popping in. I've only been live for, 18 minutes. Oh, yes. That is so wonderful. So, Grace, did you find out who was coming closer to you? And she says, hi, Christopher. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. You guys can leave me messages as we go. No, just in dreams. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking that you were using your third eye and your gifts, Grace, and you were like, oh, I feel it. Somebody's coming in. Either is amazing. So, now let's center ourselves and take a deep breath in through the nose. Release through the mouth. And just feel your body relax. Let yourself sink into the chair. And just let your arms down to dangle. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Release through the mouth. And as you're feeling relaxed, I want you to just let go of the thoughts from today. You have nowhere to be but right here in this moment with me now. As you're feeling relaxed, I want you to bring to mind a belief that you have been carrying, one that you feel has been limiting you from moving forward or making change. That's very strange. Is that any better? I did have my phone next to it. Okay. Hopefully it's on your end. Can you guys maybe share a little bit of feedback? Do I sound okay? Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. So let's get back into relaxation mode now that we know the sound is working. Okay. Perfect. So, is there any beliefs that you guys have that's popping up for you in this moment? Any thoughts that say, I'm not enough, I don't deserve this, it's too hard for me, or I always seem to have bad luck? What is coming up for you? Is anyone brave enough to answer? I'm just going to give an example. Oh, that is a really good one. Thank you for sharing that. I think doubting yourself and your capabilities is such a common one that ties into self-confidence and, really genuinely understanding what are your boundaries. So the first things I'm going to tell you about this belief is that it's not true. It's an old program. It's an old program from the experience that you've lived throughout your life, and everything you've heard about this is false. But we're going to rewrite that today, and here's how. Once you've written down this limiting belief of yourself, I want you to say it out loud. How does it make you feel? Write down how it makes you feel. It's going to evoke some sort of emotion. Usually when I have felt this way, it's actually made me feel pretty sad. Or it just makes me feel uncomfortable is a good way to put it too. After you've said this out loud, we're going to flip it into an affirmation. So you're going to hear yourself say, I'm not enough. And then you're going to say to yourself, no, I am enough. So for each limiting belief that you have, I want you to write down what it is that you believe currently. And then I want you to rewrite that into the opposite. So if it's I am not worthy, it would flip into I am worthy. I always feel stuck. That would flip into I am free. I always have anxiety. I'm always happy. I've always got bad luck. I am the luckiest person alive. Those are a few examples of how you're going to rewire and rewrite those beliefs. So, I'm going to give you guys about 3 minutes to do this. See, you saying that you have anxiety all the time makes me excited because you are even closer than you think to manifesting because of that. So, and the reason that I say that is because anxiety gives off the same reactions as excitement in your body. It triggers the same responses. So, your heart racing quickly, your palms getting sweaty, all of these signs that you get with anxiety, those are the same responses that you get with excitement, basically, when it comes to how it's triggered in your brain. So it's a response from your sympathetic nervous system or your parasympathetic nervous system. And it's just telling you a lie. So if you're saying, I'm anxious, turn that into I'm excited. And it's been about 2 minutes. Oh, that is so good. I'm so proud of you for doing that. That's not an easy thing. Sometimes it's hard to recognize. Like, in that moment, you have to stop yourself from thinking, I'm anxious, and change it consciously to, I'm excited. This is a good day. So it's really good that you're practicing that. Okay. Now I'm hoping that you guys have written down your beliefs and changed them into inspirational affirmations. If you need help with this, guys, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I will give you a whole list of those beliefs rewritten into affirmations. You just let me know. You can respond in the chat or you can reach out to me personally at the Soul Sync Collective email that I'm putting in the chat right now. So that email is the one that you'll want to connect with me for any questions or to help you to write those affirmations out. So now, after you've written these things down, I'd like you to drop the pen or pencil. Drop it. Because now we're going to do a bit of a Reiki session here. Ready or not. So we are, of course, going to start with that big, deep breath in. And release. Big, deep breath in again. And release. Now I welcome you guys to close your eyes and to just feel the safety in this moment. Place your hand on your heart. Say to yourself, I am safe. I am grateful. I am excited to be here. Now, as you have your hand on your heart, I want you to feel warmth flowing through your palms. This is the warmth of Reiki energy. Visualize a golden light pouring into you. This golden light is flowing in to your crown. As it flows in through your crown, feel the warmth, feel the safety and the peace that comes with this. As it travels down your crown chakra, you'll feel it pass through your neck and throat, into your chest, from your chest flowing down into your stomach, and as it reaches your root chakra, your solar plexus, it is wiping away all of those old beliefs. You see this golden light energy filling your entire body. As it's filling in, as it's filling your body, it's pushing out all of the old. And as you feel this release, I need you to take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you release through the mouth, you're letting go of all of those old patterns, old beliefs. Feel the release in the moment. You may feel emotion. You may feel a static energy or a surge in your body. Whatever you feel is right for you. This is your release. As you've released these beliefs, I am now aligning each of your chakras. You will feel your crown chakra. You may feel a bit of numbness, tingling in your head. And Reiki is now traveling to your throat chakra. As it reaches your throat, you'll notice a blue light here. This blue light at your throat, that is your throat chakra healing, balancing, aligning. You'll see this blue light shine brighter. Balanced. Now moving into your heart. Your heart is a green light. You may see it dim here. However, as I align your heart chakra, you will see this light becoming brighter. Feel the love and peace enter as your heart comes back into alignment. Many of you had a heaviness here. Please take a deep breath in and exhale, blowing out any residual energy from this alignment. Now we move to the sacral, solar plexus, and root. I am pulling out past energy from hurt, limiting beliefs. Replacing it with confidence, creativity, and love. There's a couple of cords we have to cut here. Take a deep breath in. And as I cut these cords, breathe out through your mouth. You will now notice the golden light is able to travel from your heart all the way down through your stomach, into your legs, down to your feet, And as it reaches your feet, this old golden light energy pours back into the ground like a root system anchoring you, giving you that confidence, stability, peace. Now, as you're feeling this peace, I would like you to bring a smile to your face, because you have just created space for your desires and you are now fully aligned. And so it is. So, how you guys feeling? Welcome back from that. Are you still with me? Oh, I missed that before I started doing the Reiki session. Thank you for sharing that. That is what you did. Instead of feeling anxious, you felt what it would be like to receive something amazing, and you used that feeling. That is really great and really excited. You feel different? That's good. That's good. Is that oh, you feel really good. See, that's positive. That's really good. Oh, that is so amazing. Congratulations, Grace. Cleared a 35-year-old wound. Oh, that's heavy, girl. Congratulations. You're aligned. That's amazing. We got to celebrate you. That's amazing. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do, 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 do. Go, Grace. There's your personal song. Yes. Well done, Grace. Oh, that is so great. You saw a picture of it. Yes. That is your intuition telling you, like, this is what you need to release. That is so good. So good. So, now that we have cleared out some of those limiting beliefs, I would like you, the way that I'd like you guys to incorporate this is, now you've released those limiting beliefs. Now it's time to affirm out loud as your hand is on your heart and you're using the day one intention, day two gratitude by now saying, I am so excited to be receiving this $6,000. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I deserve everything in life to be easy for me. Everything comes so naturally. Magic happens in my life every day. That's just an example of how I've incorporated my intentions into that feeling, still being grateful, and using those intentions. So if you guys need any help with this, let me know, but I am going to put a little bit of a practice note in there so that you have, again, today's recap to go over, just in case you need a reminder of, what to do. So I'll be posting that in the comments. And as always, if there's any questions, please reach out to me. I'm always happy to support you guys. Oh, yes, that's amazing. I'm so happy that you were able to clear those, Grace. That is so, so good. And then for tomorrow, we're going to be using more visualization so that I'm giving you basically a visualization exercise and meditation that's going to evoke and spark even more emotion. And this will be attached to a good memory. So I'll take you to the past to re-experience a really happy moment in your life so that you can continue to use that happiness, that love, feeling and vibration moving forward. Oh, that is so amazing. I'm celebrating you too, Christopher. That is amazing. Getting rid of what's been holding you back. It's so hard to get rid of those shadows. So celebrate good times. Come on, Chris and Grace. You guys are awesome. Come on. Oh, that's okay, Dupre. Totally okay. I understand. So, that's a really great question for you to ask as well. So, when something comes up and you start to feel sadness, I want you to close your eyes, breathe into the moment. If you need to cry for a minute, that's fine. Let yourself feel it. After you've had a good cry session, place your hand on your heart, breathe into it, and say, I am safe. I am safe in this moment. This is happening for me. I'm choosing to move forward. I am so grateful you have shown me this today. So that's all you need to do. Keep repeating that. That's going to allow your body to release that sadness, to step into more of that safety and calmness so that you can then put yourself into a visualization, bringing yourself back to a happy moment and feeling into that excitement and happiness. It does not ruin your progress from here. You just have to acknowledge it. Say, okay, I feel this. I'm grateful for this lesson. I choose to move forward into excitement, into happiness, into peace. Saying it out loud is going to be more effective as well because your brain will hear yourself saying it. And I really, truly hope that helps. But if you need extra support, we are all here for you. We will all collectively raise your levels of excitement and happiness. And in fact, Dupre, I am sending you so much love and support right now. Feel the love and the peace that I've just sent to you. It's okay to let this go. It's okay to be happy. You have permission to feel safe and happy. This is happening for you to release something that does not align with your highest good. And so it is. You can just do that repeatedly just to kind of help you bring back to the moment of now, to center yourself, because it's still life. We are still going to experience those other emotions of sadness, of depression. As old things come up, unfortunately, it does kind of remind us that it's the body trying to keep us safe into that natural state that we've been used to being in. Completely understand. But it's really super good that you're setting those boundaries. Now they know. And hopefully they don't violate those boundaries again. And we are all sending you love and peace. Graces too. You guys are amazing. I love you all. So, let me know if anything else comes up. Again, I'm going to go ahead and post that little paragraph in the comments, and then I'll highlight it. And this is what we covered for today and what you can practice on your own at home. Until I see you guys again tomorrow. So I'm just going to give it a second to make sure it pops up. There it is. I'm going to star it. And oh, thank you so much, Christopher. I appreciate the compliments. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, perfect. I hope you do, because when you watch this back, we did a Reiki release session too. So you're going to be able to feel those releases, and you will be able to let go of those limiting beliefs that you've been holding on to. We just reaffirm them. So much love from me to you guys. I hope you have an amazing evening, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a great night, and thank you again for joining.
Every dream I hold, I choose to believe. The vision is clear, the power is near. Abundance is rising, the moment is here. I align my mind, my soul, my way. I call my future into today.